Hey guys, it's Rachel and welcome back to another video, and today I am recording another 300 prompts. You guys seemed to really like this last time, so I want to do another one, and I really enjoyed this series. So if you don't know what 300 prompt is, basically I have this book that I got from Target. You can get it from like Amazon and like stuff online too. They have a 500 prompts one too and a writing version, so if you're into writing you can get that. But I got this from Target and it has just a bunch of prompts and then room for you to draw. And the prompt for today is Dr. Suess Hat. Last time it was Angel's Wings, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I drew today. Okay, so before I even drew anything, I kind of just thought of some ideas, and then I was thinking how I draw people a lot, and my first one was a drawing of a person. So I decided that maybe the whole book I'm going to try to turn whatever the prompt is into some kind of sketch of a character of some sort. So when I thought of the Dr. Suess hat, I thought of like the really tall, you know, like the red and white stripes, how tall it is, kind of like a top hat. And then it brought me back to kind of the old days where they would use top hats as almost like a status symbol of like either how rich you were or how popular and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of bring it back to the old days and draw a character that looked like he was from like a different age and looks like he has a lot of money. So I put him in like a tuxedo, and I put the hat on top and added like a little staff, I guess if you want to call that, just to bring it back to this old, like the old ages, and kind of make sure the audience knows that. Also guys, this is kind of random, but I thought I would just bring it up. I have like my big screen back here, as you can see, and I was thinking during these like face cam videos, I might like throw back some fan art back here, maybe like a video, or I could do like a slideshow or something. I know it's kind of blown out right now, so I might have to figure out how to fix that, but just thought I would share my ideas. And if you guys wanted to send in your fan art of me or something like that, you can send it to me on Instagram or Twitter, anything like that, and I'd be glad to throw it up here in the next video. Okay, another thing I wanted to bring up is these pencils. These are the pencils that I used in my video for today, the 300 prompts, and for our last time. A lot of people ask me about materials, just like what I use and stuff like that, and I'm going to start trying to put it in the description of my videos, but I tend to forget a lot of the time, so if I do forget, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to update it. Most of the time I end up using like Copics or something like that, but these are the Faber-Castell pencils. They come in different values, so this is like B, and it goes all the way up to 8B, which is like the darkest shade. The thing about these pencils is I don't think they're something that you should invest in, especially if you're a beginner artist. It's not something you really need, because you can get like really dark shades and really light shades with just a regular pencil. And honestly, in my opinion, I'd rather use a mechanical pencil, because it's so easy to use, because you can just click it and replace all the lead and the eraser and stuff like that, and it's constantly sharp, so you don't have to sharpen it, which I really like. Some people might prefer these or like a number 2 pencil, but in my opinion, I'd rather use a mechanical pencil. But I wanted to change it up for this series on my channel. One thing I wish I would have added to this drawing was something that would have like changed him from being just like a regular guy with a suit and a hat to something more unique and kind of makes him different from another character that you might know, or just another character in general. So I don't know, I wish I would have added maybe like a scar or an eye patch, or maybe a different thing to his clothing. But I think that something that would have really differentiated him from other characters is the coloring. And I always just color them for the thumbnail, and I want you guys to let me know if the coloring is something you guys want to see. So like, I'm going to go ahead and color this after this video and just throw it up in the thumbnail. But if you guys really wanted to see the coloring for some reason, I can throw that into this video, or into the next 300 prompts too. Basically, I just throw it on my computer and digitalize it and then just color it real quick. Also, if you do decide to invest in these pencils, just a quick tip on how to use them. This is how I use them, is I use my lightest shade, either my HB or my B, to do the initial sketch and don't do any like shading right away. And then after that, I go in with either my darkest or second to darkest color to get like those really deep tones and kind of like outline the whole thing. So I'll use my 8B and just go in and draw out all the lines and shade in anything that I want to that would have been like a darker color or something like that. And then I take in all my middle values and then just kind of ombre all the shades and make all the colors that I would want, I guess. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of 300 Prompts. This is probably one of my favorite series because it's so easy and it's just so much fun to like come up with little characters and sketches and stuff and just show it to you guys. So let me know if you want to see the coloring and send in fan art if you want to for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead